Hey guys. So I got this for me. So this is not a commercial grade welder, by the way. This is commercial grade. I'm not commercial grade, it's retail grade. So this isn't going to be as nice as something you buy directly from a Lincoln distributor. I got this at Lowe's, which is not, that's a retail shop, right? So commercial shop would be somewhere like Praxair or many other locations. I just know Praxair is national, and so it's a good thing. Hey guys. Anyway, I can't get, this box is really big. It's about 2 feet tall. Yeah, okay, 1.5 feet tall, 2 or 3 feet long. This weighs about, let me see, weighs probably 80 pounds. I don't know, maybe 100 pounds. Oh. So it's particularly if you're a girl, it's not super light. So, but there's a bunch of stuff in there. Hey guys, yeah. So comments coming. Let's go ahead and check out what exactly is in here. So because the box is so tall, sorry, because the box is so tall, there's not gonna be a whole lot of my face in this till we get everything unboxed. But you know what? We'll scoot it. Scoot it over a little bit. All right. So let's go here. All right. So first things first, user manual. That's handy, right? So it's got this user manual, and I believe it has a DVD, how learn to weld. Maybe not buy a welder until you've done one, but I mean, if you're that kind of go-getter, yeah, more power to you. Anyway, but it's in Spanish and English. Let's see if there's French in the middle. It's in like, oh, there's another part in here. The ARC welding bookshelf, which is kind of funny because there's not, oh, that's just a thing. Okay, parts for it, parts list. Keep, and this, so this has just got arc welding bookshelf, books, text, charts, DVDs, and teaching aids, order form, limited warranty. Let's see, what's the warranty say? Warranty period, 7 years for the main power rectifiers. 3 years on all Lincoln welding machines, wire feeders, and plasma cutting machines. So that's cool. All right. Let me just move this aside. I tried setting this up. Well, my hair's wild. I tried setting this up so you could see what's on the table at the same time, but then it was either me or the table. And I did my makeup today, so I'm feeling a little picky. All right, so on the top, so there's cardboard on either side of it. On the top there is this little thing that sits up there, and it's just for padding. It's about time I've been running. And this is, by the way, this is 220 volt. So you need the plug where it looks kind of surprised. All right, let's see what else we got here. Okay, so up on top, whoop, that fell off. You've got your gauges. It just fell off the gauge. A knob just fell off the gauge. Where'd it? Oh, because it, where else I go? Oh, it goes there. Just kidding. Box is wetting. Sorry. So I'm just gonna lightly screw it on just so I don't lose it. I don't have a tank yet, but I am going to get a gas tank. I know that at Praxair, it's like $300, and then and that's to buy the tank full of the 75/25, and then it's like $90 to refill it. They're big, heavy things. So anyway, there's your gauges for that. Set them up there where you can't see them. Okay. By the way, power cord is included. We have some, what's this? NR 211 MP, sorry. This is inner shield, so this is Flux Core. It comes with a pound of it, and the measurement is 0.035 inches, 4.9 millimeters. So that comes, it's good because I'm going to have to use Flux Core for a while. What's this? Oh, we have the gas hose. And a ground cable. Hold on, there's two here. One's shiny, one's matte. The matte one, okay, the shiny one is your air hose. Not very long. Let's see, it's probably about 5 feet long. I know how to measure yards, so that's 3 feet. So I guess that's about 5 feet. And then you've got at least 6 feet of ground cable. I think it's 6 feet. It seems about double. All right, what else we got in here? We have Super Arc L56. So this you would need to have gas, 25-35 argon CO2 mix. This information been useful yesterday. Sorry to my welding instructor who I texted last night. Someone was selling a big canister of air and a big tank, and I couldn't remember what the mixture was. I knew it was 75-25, but I couldn't remember what. So, all right, so that's all on that side. So we're gonna go to the front side. And your welding gun. All right, it's a little different from what I've used. Your ground clamp. Some tips. So these, let's see, the little tips are where the wire comes out of, and then this bigger tip is a shield. Anyway, comes with, and these are consumables. You'll go through these, they get worn out. And then, oh wait, here's another piece of paper. The safety instructions for regulators and cylinders. And then we have the welder. So I'm going to move everything a little bit, and I'm going to pull it off to the side and drop the box. Oh, this is the heavy part. If you're wondering where all the weight is, it's in this. That comes in a nice sturdy box. All right. Over here. All right, so oops, pull this off. It's so pretty. I do like red. Red dresses, red welders. Now I have to say that one of the reasons I like Lincoln so much is really based on my experience at SEMA this year. So kudos to Charlie. He is one of their welding instructors, and he's one of the reasons I even got as interested as I am. I've always been kind of interested. All right, so here's the plug. It's got it's got the two vertical slots and then a round one. So, and here's what the back looks like. So you plug up your air hose here, I believe. Reset button. And then this is the side that opens. NASCAR. Tell you what, I don't care about NASCAR at all. All right, here we go. I should go to a race sometime just so I know. All right. So, instruction book inside. How to, this is in French. Come on, who speaks French anymore? Okay, French, English, Spanish. Okay, I'm always looking for Portuguese. No. So these are actually, it's not a booklet so much as they're three individual pages, English, Spanish, and French, and they're stapled in one corner. I guess if you need to hang it on your wall, you can. What's this here? Let's see. This is, I believe, I don't really know, but I believe this goes on here if you want to use a bigger roll of wire, say 10 pounds instead of 1 pound. That makes sense. I don't know. I honestly don't. Let's see. Let's see if there's something on here. Let's just double check. Oh, sorry, it's not a ground wire, it's a work lead for the work clamp, not a ground clamp. But yep, spindle adapter. So this go on here. But I won't need it, I don't think, because these just will sit on the spindle. And the big ones, which I will get eventually, will need it, so it'll be good. All right, so we'll just set that in there. And yeah, so one thing one of the guys at the Lincoln booth at SEMA said is like, you want to get a commercial one because some of the parts in here when you buy them from Lowe's and Home Depot are made of plastic. Well, when you start looking at budget, these start looking better all the time. And I know people have had these for years and they work great. So seeing as I won't be welding all day every day, I thought, when I am better at different processes and stuff, then I can go up to something nicer. But anyway, that's just it. There's a little tag here. Oh, the power switch here. No, that's a switch. What's that for? For the wire feed, I think. It's like, it has a picture of a book. Look in the book and see what this is. And then on the top here, you've got your basic gauge to wire thickness and where you need to set things. So, and then up on the top, ooh, you can't quite see, but it's got the same thing for a spool gun. So one's for inner shield, one's for gas. So inner shield, gas, aluminum spool. Did not get an aluminum spool because I don't know how to weld aluminum yet. Don't need to quite yet. Anyway, so the front Oh, so this is a beast. One question we're gonna get to is how long is this cord? Because luckily, so this table I'm using right now is a wedging table that you use in pottery to wedge the air out of your clay, get the clay the right consistency. And but in the process, everything's on hold now because this COVID-19. So if you're watching this later, it'll date it. But I'm gonna have a welding table about the same height and side dimensions. But it'll be a welding table, it'll be on casters. So I gotta sell this. I have another wedging table, so I won't stop doing pottery. I can't lean because of my back. When I get my back all fixed up, it'll be fantastic. So, all right, here's the front. I'm also trying, so this is covered in fabric and a canvas cloth as well. I'm trying not to bang it up too much. All right, so we've got the wire feed speed setting and the voltage setting. And I wish it just, I wish it had exactly how much voltage so I could know. I like to know that more than letters and speed as well. I'd like to know, like how many, I don't remember how they measure it, but how many, whatever per second is going to come out. Per second or minute. I think second makes a little more sense. And then the voltage, I wish it just said how many volts was coming through. That would help me personally. If you're just not, if you're getting this as just inches per minute. Hey guys, there's more people here. So by the way, it's really cold in here. So my nose is starting to drip a smidge because it snowed this morning. Again, it's April. Come on. Cord's never long enough, but let's see. But I wish, I wish these weren't letters. Lincoln, I don't understand why you wouldn't just put the voltage unless you think it's gonna freak people out. But anyway, I just don't see the need for oversimplifying this. But I don't know, maybe I'm smarter than average bear. And here's a little logo of what the plug looks like, the outlet. Little eye, big eye, little doghouse shape. My plug is upside down because it's set to go with my kiln. So if I'm out here welding, I cannot be using the dryer in my house. So my house is really old. It was built in the 70s and it's not. It needs a new circuit, new fuse panel, but that's going to cost us way too much money. So I'm just doing the best we can. But my neighbor's an electrician. He's made sure that everything is going to be okay. So, I have you guys sitting right on my flyers drawer. You're on the U.S. General cart. One drawer is pulled out, and then I have like this case sitting on it. So you guys have a platform to be on. But I need to cut this off, and I can't do it without clips. So, and I've been holding off unboxing this. I bought this for a while ago. Well, the thing is that 90% of the time you will set the voltage and use wire speed to just speed. Yeah, that would make sense. I intend on learning a lot more about welding. I'm taking another welding class this summer if everything pans out. And I'm really I'm so interested in welding at this point. I want to take, I'm gonna go to the technical college and take the whole course, the whole thing. Just because it's a good skill. There's a need. Let me grab. So I'm gonna have to move you guys 1 second. While I move you guys, I'm going to try to zoom in on what kind of outlet you need. Where is it? I'm looking at this upside. There you go. So that's what you need. All right. Oh, this isn't the plier drawer. That's what we're doing over here. Where's my side cutters? That'll work. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, it's always exciting. All right. I dropped the pliers. All right. And it's such a freaking mess in here. Our goal is to get all this set up. All right. So here we go. So this is the moment of truth. I can't return this until now. Wait, there was a comment I didn't see. Hold on. Let's not knock over the camera. Don't look at how old my hand looks. The bolts. Some numbnuts, put a meter. Difference. Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. There have been earthquakes here, so yeah, maybe it's not me. All right, so I have been hesitating doing this and this whole unboxing thing because I was hoping that maybe I could endear myself to someone at Lincoln, but apparently not. So, all right. Besides, I can always resell this. It's a good machine. Oh, this makes me nervous. I'm not one to spend this kind of money on anything. It's not because I'm cheap, it's because I'm poor. And when you've been poor forever, it's hard to spend money on good quality. Well, it's not, I always make sure I get good quality stuff. It's difficult. For me, anyway. Some people don't have problems spending money. I always save money. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I can move you guys out where you can see where this is going to plug in. And the whole thing's shut off. There we go. You can see the plug above the box. The box is something else we're going to open too. So this is sitting about in the middle of it. Oh yeah, it'll reach. So I bet it's going to have to, oh yeah, that's right. Awesome. So this is actually going to sit, oh, it's so heavy. Or this side, and it's going to sit down. I think I'll probably be welding from that side, so if my kids walk in, because that's facing my big garage door. The man door is over there. So I think I'll probably weld from this side of the table versus the side I'm standing on. So if the kids pop their heads, and they're not going to get blinded. I am going to have to explain to them about all this stuff to keep them safe. This has its own box right here, so this is all off. Anyway, I only turn it on when I'm going to use it and make sure nothing's going on in the house that may cause a problem. So yeah, it's long enough. Okay, it's not until I want to weld in the driveway, the backyard. Well, my next door neighbor is an electrician, and he is going to help me. He may not know this, but he is going to help me make an extension cord for this that will work well. So because I do need to work in the driveway, I don't need to work in the backyard, but driveway for sure. My property's only on 1/4 of an acre, actually less, just 0.22 an acre. So, but I have a really long driveway, and my garage is kind of set back. If you've noticed any of the Instagram and stuff, you can see from the back of my house, I'm on the back deck, and I can see where the bug's sitting. And so, and the bug's just outside the garage door. So anyway, it'll work. So, all right, well, that's that. I'm really excited, nervous. I want to start welding now, but I had to wait for what's in this box to come. And I could not get what I wanted. Now, I'm the kind of person, I wanted the MP120, and I wanted the Viking 3350. You know, that's for the welding mask. We use the 2450 in my welding class. I don't know why I'm opening the box like that. opened this up before. Sorry. Well, this is supposed to be solid black. Ugh. Maybe this is what I ordered. This has been opened before, and it's green. I'm pretty sure I wanted solid black. My son will like the green. I'm not very excited about that. And so this is their, where we go, auto darkening. I follow the name of it on here. Galaxus. I'm probably going to cover this with stickers. So I made, you know what, I probably wanted a black one and then found out that it's $20 cheaper to get one with some sort of funky design that I don't want. So this has an outer knob. You know, when I can, I'll move up to a better one. But so right now, so you turn it around to where you want it. Grind. You can see this. Let me see in here. So much crap away. All right. On the shield, here, this is really light. Like, way too light kind of thing. On grind, and then you can hear it click. So it goes on. I would probably keep mine at like a 12 because I have sensitive eyes. And let me see. I have a ponytail, so it's not right. Hold on one second. I'm gonna see how this. And then this little knob on the back is not easy to adjust. Ah, geez, that hurts. I don't have these big man calluses like you guys do. I don't have a huge head. I have a rather small head. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That won't go on at all. Ow. Use my sleeve here. Sorry, I didn't see that comment. I saw one came up. Well, this is gonna get returned. I can't even turn this to adjust it. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Not at all. Nope, not impressed. Watch me struggle. Oh, I turned just a smidge. Oh, there it goes. Now it's going. Man, it's just. Oh, they want you to push it in and turn it. Nice. All right, so push. That's really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So they want you to push it in and then turn it out. So now, well, I guess one of the problems I've had with the ones at school is that they get too loose too fast. It's gonna mess up my hair, y'all. Forgot to turn you guys so far over. So pull my ponytail up, I push in and twist. Okay, that's not such a bad design. Looking hotter by the second. Look at me. I like it on pretty good. Then I get headaches from my head being squished. But all right, let's see. Loosen these on the sides. I should have done this in a whole separate video, huh? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. What's happening here? I want to go. I need this to turn quite a bit more. Watch me struggle. That should be today's video. Let's watch Spanky struggle, try to figure this out. It's on here like that's as far as it's going to go, but that's not going to work for me. So, just back this out quite a bit. No, it'll flip around the other way. Oh man, struggles. So you can adjust it where your face is closer, like, so this part will come in or out. You can just loosen it up to that. However, sitting on my face, I need my shield more down. I can't even see out the screen with this where it is. See here. That was a comment having to do with it. Let's see. Your tabs and the head strap. Oh, I saw the tabs. Oh, I saw that. All right, they probably did that for shipping purposes. Okay, there we go. Let's see it now. Full ponytail through. Down, pulling all my hair loose in the front, so now it's all going to stand up on end. Push down, twist. Tighten, tighten. Oh, hey, that's much better. Too far. Right there is right where I need it. Wow, this has a tiny little screen. You see all this, but it's only this section that you can see out of. And I've been spoiled with a really big one. But this only costs $50. And it's important not to, like, I can go to Harbor Freight and buy a $50 helmet, but then I'll go blind. So I'll stick with Lincoln Electric, thank you very much. Or Miller, or what's the other one? What are the other ones? But Harbor Freight, I'm not going to trust with my eyes. Trying to push this tab back again so I can adjust it more. But anyway, this is what I got, y'all. Oh. I'll worry about that later. All right, so we actually unboxed two things. The 180 Pro-Mig by Lincoln Electric, available at Lowe's and possibly Home Depot, and Lincoln Electric Galaxis. Yep, Galaxis. Lightweight shell, and lightweight is putting it lightly. Comfortable headgear, that's negotiable. And it's got that sweatband on the front, but you know, I'm going to wear a welding cap, so I won't be wearing my hair in a ponytail while I weld. It does not pan out. But I do like you can switch it here to grind. But the problem is with it being on the outside is that you can get, like if you're doing arc welding here, there's going to be a lot of splatter that would melt that, and then it won't work. If it hit just right between the dial and the indicators, yeah, not good. Look how small that viewing area is. Can you see that? There's a small little section here. It's 2.5 inches tall, I think. Yeah, about that. But we'll see how it works in a later video. Look at all these people here now. What's up, guys? So, do you have any questions for me before we sign off? Whew, chilly. Okay, so just quick recap of what came with this while everyone's asking, typing out questions. They called this the, that's in French. Fil de travail, work cable. I can read it better in Spanish. Work lead. Comes with a work lead, about 10, I think it's 10 feet long, and about a 5 foot long gas line. One spool of Super Arc L56, which is what you use with gas. It is copper colored, and then the inner shield NR 211 MP is the Flux Core or inner shield, whichever you like to call it. So it comes with each of those. Work clamp. No way to connect. Oh no, there's the bolts and stuff on here. Maybe. Gas regulator. I was calling them gauges earlier, but I'm going to use the exact terms now. And a spindle adapter, which I left inside here. Contact tip. Oh, sorry. Gun nozzle, contact tips. So, and these are 0.35 millimeters. No, sorry, 0.9 millimeter. I forget how to read. Oh wait, there's crap stuck in here. Hold on. There's like 2 stuck inside here, so it comes with 4 of those, not 2. Like someone's just messing with me at Lincoln. They're like, let's just shove this in there. Let me find it. Those are good enough there. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, comments. Give me comments, words of advice. There we go. There we go. So there's actually 4, and they were all 2, and we're just shoved up in here. Good thing it's not going to damage that whatsoever. All right. So, oh, and came with the MIG gun. So, I'm really excited. I already have people offering to pay me to do welder trailers. I can definitely do that because that's kind of standard what I was doing in my welding class. I'm really excited to learn more. So if you have any tips or tricks, leave it in the comment section below. Yeah, thanks guys. Let me just check real quick. Oh, I'll just ink you guys over here. All right, sorry. Okay. Did I get a gas bottle? Negatory, no gas bottle. Not yet. You've used a Lowe's helmet for years. Well, I figure if I stay with Lincoln Electric, I'm good. So anyway, another complaint is the click adjust voltage. The machines are full variable control. Yeah. Buy lots of contact tips. You betcha. I know I'll go through that. Large spools are cheaper overall unless you hold a lot of the corrode before you use them up. Oh, did not think about that. Well, I'm in a pretty dry climate, so maybe that won't be quite an issue. Sorry, my nose is, like I said, it's really cold. It's below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not so cold. I should need more than a hoodie, but I'm starting to get a little chilly. No, I think they were all one size. Someone says they thought they were 2 different sizes, but they're all in the same bag, so I think they're all the same. No, that's the side of the print. Let's go look at the other side. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. There's a 0.025. So, okay, 2 for each roll of wire. That makes sense. Hey, Ricky. Good seeing you this morning. Does it have gas hookup? It does. Yeah, 0.035 and 0.025, I think. It's kind of 0.025 is smaller. So which one of these? Let me check. Well, the gas wire, as I'm just going to call it, is 0.6, is 0.025. They're right there in the upper corner. So, yeah, I didn't realize it would be that much of a difference. But when you look at them side to side, you can see the difference. Yeah, I'll try to hold this up a little higher so you guys don't see. All right. I had a wire scrubber at the wire feeder, but nothing. But a piece of Scotch-Brite clip. Okay. I think CRC sells something like that. You haven't welded in many moons. Hey, Google this. Welcome. Careful with this. The spool that you buy from Lowe's or Home Depot. Found that most of their spools are old and very dirty. So it comes up your hose. And then I like Blue Rhino off the interweb. Okay. Yeah, 2.025 for gas, 0.035 for the Flux Core. Oh, well, Steve Rob has the same one. Then I am in good company. And I'm not being like obnoxious. I mean, I am, but not super obnoxious. No, if this one Steve uses, then that says a lot. All right, let me see if there's what you guys say. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm only gonna do gas on the bug unless I'm doing structure work. So I'll do Flux Core where I have to, but you have a full tank to get rid of your weather, so don't. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, thanks, Ricky. Ricky used to live in my neighborhood. He's an awesome guy. I saw him this morning at Walmart. Yeah, that's where I bought these eyelashes. Sorry, I'm chewing because I'm wearing my braces. And they're plastic, and so I kind of chew on them like I'm chewing gum. Run a wire lubricator. Okay, I know CRC has one. In fact, I talked to them a couple of years ago, and they wanted someone to showcase that. So I'm gonna have to give them a call or text, or well, let's be honest, let's send them an email. Oh yeah, that's what Ricky meant. Thanks, Steve. All right, well, okay, that's awesome to know, Ricky. Thanks. And call me or text me, and I can come pick that up for you, or if you want to drop it by. Either way, I don't want to inconvenience you since you're helping me out. Let's see. That's it. So good times. I'm super excited to get this going. I really, really enjoy welding. I find it very soothing. I was watching something the other day, and someone started welding, and you could hear that, like, electrical, like they were MIG welding. You could hear that sound. It made me really excited. So I'm also excited to be taking my welding class again. Now I can finish up my table. I have parts of it here. I wish I had all the parts, because then I would just weld it together here. Yeah, practice. Yeah, long lashes. These lashes, by the way, are magnetic, so they're kind of falling off. But it's just a trial and error. So this side looks good. This side's falling off. So reattach them. I paint magnetic eyeliner on and then attach these strips. So this one looks fantastic. I think it's gonna have falling off in here. So I just want to try them out. They were like $15. So if they work, great. If not, I can warn the other people not to buy them. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave comments in the comment section below if you want. After, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I just 0 thumbs up, so all of you watching, click thumbs up. So I should have at least, you know, at least a dozen. All right. Yeah, magnetic and grinding steel would be interesting. I won't wear these particular lashes while I'm doing grinding work. Besides, I'm always wearing safety glasses and face shields anyway. I did happen to buy a face shield at Lowe's because the one I had was super used up and I couldn't find replacement shields for it, which is kind of dumb. And it was a Weld, what was the brand? Weld Tech or something. Brand. I got it at a yard sale. But I did buy a new 3M one, which I trust 3M quite a bit. So I'll have a brand new face shield for grinding and stuff. So I had been using just safety glasses and it could feel things ping your face. It's not a good feeling. All right, well now my hair is all messed up from putting that welding mask on. This guy. Still not excited about the design. No thanks. I wanted solid black, but I'm gonna put my logo on, but maybe I'll put a big face, like open mouth on there. Okay, I'll answer this quick question. How's the quarantine been there? We're not technically quarantined here in the state of Utah at this point. The governor said, you know, stay at home unless you need to, but you're not gonna, you're not gonna get arrested. However, in Salt Lake City, they are locking down and you're gonna get a Class B misdemeanor and a fine up to $1,000 if you're out for an invalid reason. And but you can go out and go for a walk. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, paint it. I don't think I want to bother with that. I think I'll get some stickers. I mean, when I redo my logo, and hopefully this year, same thing but better. I'll put that on there. So anyway, I'm excited to see how this all goes. And like I said, if Steve Robb has this, then it's good because he welds a lot. So all right, guys, I gotta go. I'm freezing to death. Click the thumbs up button for me, and I'll see you later.